Right, good morning. Let me introduce you to Simon Padley, who has been with MVL Business Services as a client for over 20 years. And so I've just met Simon. I do a lot of work within the hospitality world, and looking at SimonP Promotions website, it was fabulous to see. And I'm sure there are a lot of connections that Simon doesn't realise he has with some of my London clients. But that's for another day. But Simon, tell me about yourself and what you've dealt with MVL.
I established it in 1991. My idea was I was fed up of doing the bits and pieces, and I wanted to do what I wanted to love, or what I do love. The job I do, I started as a DJ. We got small jobs in clubs and pubs and so on. And I thought, hang on a minute, there's a market here for this. So what I did is I took my business idea and I went to marquee companies and I said, look, guys, I will do the selling for you. You can then do all the bits and pieces with me. I will give you a plan. I will give you a map of how you're going to do things. You don't have to talk to the clients. I'll do all of that and I'll become Mr. 10% man. You pay me 10%, job done. So I then went to the clients and I said, I can save you money. You don't have to deal with said marquee company. Deal with me. You get the whole thing under one roof and we put the whole thing together. And that's how we started. Of course, that was 1991. No internet, just yellow pages, big money in the yellow pages, but we did very, very well. We picked up some extremely large contracts. I picked up quite a few DJs, which I knew from the years, got them to work for me, and it became one large band of brothers. I had an accountant that Mark originally worked with and knew of, who unfortunately decided to give up the trade. Mark said, I'd like to take you on as a client. And I said, well, you've always steered me clear, Mark. Let's try. We're still with Mark and his team, and we will be for ever and a day for the simple reason, trust. Mark has always trusted me. He's always led me down the right line. And he said to me, if you are honest with me, you'll be honest with the tax man. You will be on the right track. And that's what the way I want to do. I pay my taxes. I pay my accounts. I don't owe a penny apart from my mortgage. And the reason I do that is because I struggled in the early days and I learned. Mark has always steered me clear. He always gives me good advice. And the best advice I can give to any future clients of the team is if ever you have a problem and you phone up your accountant, you don't get, oh, sorry, he's busy, or oh, he can't talk to you. Send him an email. They come back and go, hello, Simon, what seems to be the issue? Oh, don't worry, I can sort that out. And he does. Now, in business, how much is that worth? And that's the difference. There is plenty of big firms out there, but do you get the personal touch that you need in business to stay in business? I do. I'm with MVL.
Fantastic, Simon. That's really music to my ears, because that's the whole ethos. The reason when we joined together with Mark was to make sure that we can continue to have the personal touch. And I spent a year talking to Mark, talking to his team and understanding that. And it was that literal personal approach from the team and that personal touch they have with the clients that really appealed to me, and why I've taken the personal interest in helping run Battle with Mark. So fantastic. That's really, really good to hear. And I hope that this crisis, it doesn't sort of cause you too many more headaches. I know it's just, you're going to have to wait till the party season starts again, which will be a massive party season. We were talking before we started this interview, but who knows when there's going to be a massive need for partying, but who knows how long it will last.
We've just got to keep this, everybody. Stiff upper lip. Keep that and we'll be fine.
That's brilliant. Well, lovely to talk to you, Simon. Thank you very much for those kind words about MVL Business Services from Mark Law and his team. I really appreciate it.
No problem.